Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, how are you?
I'm
Fine,
fine,
fine.
Mister.
Fine.
Fine, fine.
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 Are you okay?
Yes, yes.
Are you ready to learn?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's start the learning. So, do you guys know what are we going to learn today?
No,
No,
no.
sir.
Oh, you don't
No.
know. Okay. So here we will be learning about how to check if API is working or not. Okay.
Oh,
Are you excited?
I'm so
yes.
excited, Mister.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Very.
So, today, in this occasion, we will be using Sanctum, Laravel Sanctum for our API. And today, I hope you will all be paying attention and will be beneficial for your future, especially since all of you are mostly developers, right? Okay,
Yes.
so here we will be using install API first in our project. But since I already have installed, after you install, there will be this in the roots api.php, and in the api.php there will be files where you can define where is the root of the API or the REST API, and it will be useful, especially that you are going to be using REST API. Okay, so when you already define it, you need to make a controller. Just use the how you usually make controllers, like Apache Artisan make controller. But instead going to the directly to the controller, you will be using API slash and then the controller name. Like for example, I use out controller because we will be using the login page only. Okay. After that, as you can see here on the top left, in HTTP in app HTTP or controllers, there is API, and here there is out controller. What this out controller will do, it will define the function of what you want to do with the REST API. Okay, so here there is a request validate. Uh, in it will validate whether or not the email and the password is correct, or is it inputted or not. Okay, and then it will check if the users on of the email that user have exists or not. After that, it will make a declaration, if else declaration. If the user is if there isn't any user, it will be showing credentials not found. But if the users are found, but the password is wrong, it will check whether or not the password is right, and then it will show if it's wrong, it will show the message password is incorrect. But if all of these conditions are made, or is true, or is filled, or maybe as the credentials wanted, it will show the token. It will create a token, and then in this token, it will authenticate you into the route that you want. And then, as you can see, it will return the response JSON. And this a lockout is pretty much like that, but we'll only be using the login now. Okay, so you guys should declare using the IP address you have. So for example, I have an IP address of my Wi-Fi, and then you can declare it here. And when you declare it, you can it will be showing you to the phpMyAdmin. But since we haven't started, we should start first. Okay, it will take a long time, but as soon as it started, you can open PHPMyAdmin. There you go. And then you can check the connects. I mean the Canteen DB or the database you want. You have in your env or the environment, and then it will check the users. And yeah, since this is using our IP address, so we can directly shoot the API or send the API to our Flutter app. So here, since we are using API, we are using the blocks BLOC to declare the event of what's going to happen when you are going to log in or not. But we'll be testing it first if it's currently functional or not. So in here we have API login. You can use standard client or maybe something else like I usually just use this because it's pretty simple and it's a plugin from extension from the VS Code. And after that, you can make a new collection here. Just name a login, and then in the headers, you put accept as application/JSON. And then you can declare the IP address you input or in your current IP address, and then /API/login. So /API and then / the function. If the function is logout, then logout. Like that. And then in the body, you put the form fields as the email and password. So we'll test first if it is functioning well. So we'll be using the wrong email first. Yes. Okay. And then send. As you can see, it shows the function. It's credentials not found as we declared in the out controller here. Credentials not found because the email is wrong or the password the email is not found. After that, we can use the real one and then put the wrong password. Okay, as you can see, it's functional. Password is incorrect. Okay, now let's use this with the actual input. And then if you send, as you can see, it will create a token, and then this token will actually declare whether or not it will be logged in or not. Okay, so now we'll be testing it on our application since we are not going to use it on our application or implement. I will not show the tutorial how to implement it on the application because it's pretty hard and it uses VLC state. So let us first start with the wrong credentials, like something like this. Okay, the email field must be a valid email address because this is not an email address. Now use something wrong like this. Okay, the credentials is not found because this is not an actual email that is registered into the account or into the application. Okay, now let's use the actual email. And then we can use the wrong password. Okay, password is incorrect. Okay, now we can use the actual password. Okay, now as you can see, it logged in and it went through the dashboard because in the login page.dart, as you can see, this is a child block builder, and then this is displayed in the logic. And then if state is login loading, it will show the circular progress indicator as shown before. And then when login button is pressed, it will return the login block read, and then it will do the logic in the event and then the login block there, something like that. In here we have login initial, login loading, login success. It will show the out response model, and then login failure, it will show the message. Now how do we declare to show the message? In here we added this a snack bar. If state is login failure, there's a snack bar and it will show the error message. And here we JSON decode the JSON, because if we don't use this, it will actually just show the JSON, so it will not be the actual error. Okay, so any questions from all of you? from
No,
Raihan?
Mister.
No questions. Okay.
Nothing,
Let's
Mister.
close this meeting, our TOTD by saying Hamdah together.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much, everyone, for paying attention. And I hope this will be beneficial for all of you. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.